Hey guys, Fusion 27 here. Welcome back to the Future, episode 1 and part 2. And last time we discovered Doc's death in 1931, and we came to 1931 ourselves to find Doc and rescue him and send him home, I guess. Anyway, let's get to it. Loading screen. Sorry, I should have uploaded this sooner. I've been quite busy doing some stuff outside, meeting with my friends and all, blah blah blah. Anyway, there we go. Einstein, stop wandering off, boy.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
1931. Time when gangsters ruled the town. Just like Enna said. I like this music. Oh, that guy looks so angry. Wonder why he's like that. Oh, look out. Well, that was close. Walking on the street. Walking on the street.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
What do you want?
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Must have been somebody else, but not him. Trust me, guys, I know.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I do.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
For a second there, she was angry, and then she was like, may I get your name? Okay, so make a wise choice, guys. If you choose one of these names, it will go on for the rest of the game. And by that, I mean until the end of the game.
Michael Corleone.
So I'll choose Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid
like
opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, that's Edna. She looks a lot more younger than living in a dinky old apartment in
I know.
1986.
I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein,
Nice job!
No, down, boy.
Good job,
Is
Einstein.
this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Nature hates you.
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
He's not aggressive. He just hates you.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
So here we are, 1931. A couple of weeks, I think, after the speakeasy got ruined. And here it is.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Who knows? Well, let's go find out. So the jail is this way. I'm saying this because I played this before, yada yada. But I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, just to make this a lot more fun. But if you have watched this, well then you basically know what's gonna happen like I do.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Or plate.
Are you his lawyer?
Whatever. Sorry.
No?
Kind
Then
of messed up.
scram.
But seriously, no visitors allowed. Are you kidding me? Jeez. As soon as he noticed I'm not his lawyer, he just kicked me out. Wow. Some cop.
Doc!
Doc. Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What
Long
are you
time no
doing
see.
here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did?
Yeah.
When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about
How
that.
could you forget about your own
So what's our
invention?
plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
Are you kidding
We
me?
don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Yep, you might want to.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Yeah. What? Sorry, that was my Skype. Alert the
Why don't
authorities.
we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay, different subject.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen,
Jeez.
resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Make a stand?
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed.
Nah, I don't think that will work.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of
Talking to
jail.
the
No,
gangsters
that's far too
option.
dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What?
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You had
You
that?
have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost
What's he
me, Doc.
talking about?
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
As confusing
Wait a
as
minute,
it
Doc.
sounds.
You want me to convince your
Yep, we
1931
gotta do
self
that.
to build a rocket-powered
Just
drill
like
to break you out of jail?
1955.
Precisely.
Similar to that, I guess. Space-time continuum? I'm not sure. Let's ask him that.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill.
All
You've
right.
just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Yep.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Got that right. That's what gangsters do to you.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, no one will be able to mess with us. We are the Genius Group. Alright, soup kitchen, here it is. Did you see Marty just sliding on the floor? Wow, what a nice, awesome glitch. At least it looks like a glitch, and I'm not sure what it is. Regular guy, I guess. Oh, isn't that the driver from the guy shooting a Tommy gun? The truck driver
McFly.
and the Tommy gun
Biff?
guy.
Kid.
And that guy, the one
Grandpa?
next to him.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
They must be the gangsters.
Well, I was getting kind of hungry.
And
so
yes,
I figured
that's
I'd
Marty's
come down here
grandfather.
for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some
And that
soup.
over there is Biff's
Think,
father.
McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Look at him, he's like, I like that.
Would you?
No, of course
Yeah.
not, kid.
Of course
All right.
not.
That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
What do you think I'm looking at it?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Shut up, criminal.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
What?
that hat's too flashy.
Are you
better
kidding?
let me hold on to it.
Jealous
Now
much?
scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible.
Yeah, right.
Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Jeez, no need to be so violent. Calm down. Alright, let's get back to calling the British guy, or whatever. Yeah, it's actually British guy. Sorry about the spoiler. I meant to say Doc's house. Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Uh-oh.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Yeah, I never knew that either. I was pretty surprised when I heard that first time. Alright, let's head to the courthouse and get ready to introduce ourselves to Emmett Brown, aka the Doc. Now remember what Doc said, never tell anything about time travel to young Doc, or else it will cause irreparable damage to the space-time continuum, blah blah blah. Which will also mean it will cause another timeline, which the young Doc, which Doc got the idea for the flux capacitor
Young Doc's in the
probably
courthouse. I
earlier,
hope I'll be able to
which
recognize
will
him.
cause a change to Marty's timeline, also cause him to fade out of existence probably. And yes, I'm not a nerd. Don't judge me. Alright, is that him?
Don't touch those.
Yep, that's
These are
him.
very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle
Deja
them
vu.
but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown.
Yep,
I'm
that's
a law
him.
clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally,
This
2K
kid
multiplied by the inversion
is
of age has to
such
come out
a
less than
nerd.
expectation
No
by-
offense,
Listen,
sorry.
Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What? Come on.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very,
Very
abstruse.
abstruse.
I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of
I
granting
like
a
it how
waiver to
he
the party of the
says
first
that.
part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Alright. He's like glaring
Come
at
on,
me.
Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more
Eagle.
important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone!
I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
This kid is pretty easy to deal with.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
What?
9 at night.
You gotta be
Today's
good.
Saturday.
You gotta be joking.
Nice. so I probably won't get off before 10.
Wow, that's so not fair.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages.
Don't try to
Keeping
tempt
the
me
wheels
from
of
my duty with
justice
sugary
turning,
beverages?
that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Huh. He actually does sound a bit scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yes, you do. Okay, guys, every time you mention it, that he's a scientist, he keeps on trying to ignore you.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed
Yeah,
up with
see?
somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Then what are you murmuring about? What kind of a lawyer murmurs during his job?
Hey, might well be. Don't think, Emmett, think.
Not a scientist,
H to
huh?
the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Excellent. Excellent.
Equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton.
What kind of a lawyer talks like that? Especially one who has no interest in science at all. Yeah, right. He is pretty easy-going kid.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Now that's the real
So,
Doc.
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't
Guys,
this
look at him, he's
invention mess
sliding
up
on
the
the
time
floor.
stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Okay. Whatever you say, Doc.
hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh well. Do you really see him? Like, he was sliding on the floor when he was headed through the park while Marty was talking to Doc. It was really hilarious. I love it how he does that. Wow.
Or do
Oh,
we take H's
man.
half of Hermitian line operator?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't you see I am? That's why I'm
Maybe
trying to
H
talk
equals
to
the
you.
Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the
Alright.
Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'll just say this.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office.
Oh, great.
I confess I didn't quite know what
No,
to
I'm not
expect when
from
I
the
sent the
patent
paperwork,
office.
but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
You can, yeah.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Yeah, do
Of
that for me.
course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nope.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no
Yeah.
way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes.
Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Alright.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa.
Oh no.
It's Kid
Is my makeup
Tannen.
alright?
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it an end here. I know it's been kind of short than usual, but or not than usual, but pretty short than the last one. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you haven't yet. And part 3 will be up soon, and or Gary's mod may come up before that. But anyways, peace out guys. I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.